Now, let me try to make this point real quick. With this money, with this amount of money, what could it do, right? Let's just say they don't want to pay tax. Okay, great. You know, that money should go somewhere else. But you know who I think should go to? Their own employee. Management has always gotten bonus already, so they don't need it. Okay? And shareholders, the reason why they're majority shareholder of Amazon, they already have money to invest and they've made their money already. Okay, now you might argue, like, how about people who's like 401k? They're gonna be benefiting from this as well. Yeah, but by how much? You know, at this rate, if you own one share of Amazon, how many float is there, right? It's like it doesn't go far. Let's say for every one share you own of Amazon, you probably get what? 1 cent per share from this stock buyback? Now I'm just making a number up here. I didn't actually do the math, but it's not by much. That's what I'm trying to say. But what would benefit the economy at large? Now let me do this math real quick because according to okay, hold on. Where is the freaking okay? Here we go. All right, let me show you this math real quick because I don't think people realize how big, $10 billion is and how much of that would be such an amazing bonus for lower employee, like drivers, subcontractor, or whatever. Now I'm assuming this is based on Google search. Amazon as a whole employ 1.6 million people. Okay, let's just assume that 8,000 of them are upper, executives and management that get bonus every time or every single year already, and they don't need to be addressed because even if they don't get bonus, they probably get paid pretty handsomely, right? So if you do that math, let's say $10 billion, right? You want to see how much money they would get. Boom. No, that's a billion. All right, so how much money would they get? $6,000 bonus. Wouldn't that be nice to have $6,000 bonus for your employee? The essential worker that has bust their ass off to make Amazon what it made last year and the year before that. That's the very least, the least they could do. And this is only one quarter. Again, like it's egregious. It's egregious. And here's another fact I'm going to end on, and I'll let you to ponder on this. Now, this graph is from a video. It's called Stock Buyback Explained, right? In that clip, this caught my eye. So, this is from 10 years ago, but the video was made during 2020, okay? So that means from 2010 to 2020, there has been $1.3 trillion in stock buyback. Okay, so within that 2 years, look at this estimation. Okay, so from 2021, we have a $80 billion in stock buyback. Okay, from 2022, there's an estimation. Okay, even if it's under a trillion, it's still atrocious. But look at this bullshit. Okay, $1 trillion. So within these 2 years alone, they were able to double their wealth. You're telling me that inflation doesn't include that? That is inflation right there. Okay? That has nothing to do with supply chain at all. Now, I don't know if it's price gouging or whatever. But what the hell? This is 10 years. This is 2 years. Think about that. Who own? I mean, what group of people own the stock market? The 99%? Or the 1%? Sorry. And this is why I'm so angry about the system. It's ridiculous. Right? And again, did they add any value to the economy? Did anything change drastically from 2001 to 2002? Any advancement at all in adding value to people's life? No. There's no new technology, nothing. But yet this happened. Have anybody thought of that? And of course, the news is not going to address this. They're actually advocating for this. And guess what? Some of that money goes to the politicians, right? That's how they're able to make things happen, affecting policy that doesn't do shit for you. I feel like anytime I look at these numbers, it's just way, way out there. And yet, no news media is covering this. No meaningful expert, whoever, talked about this in a way in which makes sense to me, right? And of course, people up top, the 1%, love this type of system because they don't have to do shit. All they have to do is just sit on their asset, right? And the government just keep giving that to them. All right, guys. So that's all I have. I know I'm ranting, but man, I hope you see what I'm coming from. This is why I'm so angry, and on top of that, they have so much power, and this is their power. They have increased trillions and trillions of dollars just by sitting on their ass. And you know where they get that as well? By making all these companies that they invest in bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You see, like all of that company, they're too big. That's why an antitrust law should be implemented, or a cap on how much a company could grow into. I mean, what's next? $250 company? What would that do? But anyway, that's all I have for this one. I might break this into a couple segments here because I think it's